We're about to start about 2 more minutes.
One bit of housekeeping before we start. If there's a cosplayer here who is your favorite, be sure to cheer because we're going to be paying attention and we're going to pull out the loudest ones that y'all cheered for and award them the audience award. So make sure there's you cheering the whole time and show your appreciation to these cosplayers.
Yeah, I saw the girl.
All right, testing 1, 2. Can you hear me back there? Back there, can you hear me? Is that better? Okay, all right.
So it is time to start the contest, and since there are VIP seats left in the front, if you would like to move closer to the stage, you are welcome to scoot up now. I'm going to give everybody a couple of minutes to scoot to the front. This is a bigger room than we're used to. Man, I'm going to have to yell.
Yeah, I know. Can't really get in there.
You know what? My husband is always going like that because I talk too loud at home. But why can I not do that up here? Because I've been talking all day.
Okay.
All right, two more minutes, less than 2 minutes now. Get your seats, get as close as you want. Come on up. We're friends and family now, right? We've made friends all week. Get real close. All right, so I'm going to start this off by saying I have absolutely amazing people surrounding me that helped me get this done. My name is Tara. I am Lula Cosplay. I have been doing
In there somehow.
media costuming and cosplay costuming for more than 20 years at this point. Oh, let's not pretend that okay. And then my buddy here, Eli.
I'm so sorry.
I am her con husband, okay? So, yes.
No, fake. No, sorry. Fake.
Don't rush, don't rush. Anyway, so my name is Cupster, and this is my question mark here. So, I've been doing this for a while, and Tara's the one that got me involved, helping her with the cosplay contest, so I'm stuck now. So you'll see me here every year.
We have Sin as Shadow, is one of our helpers, and Jessica as Daphne was our new helper this year. And we have 2 more judges, and I'll let them introduce themselves a little later, but currently we're trying to make sure that all the lists and the awards and everything are in the right places. So we are going to start our walk, and you guys have to go down this row after that first set, cut across, and then go back down because we need to use this space right here. Everybody got it? All right. First up, we have AJ as Venom. Not picking it up very well, but it does make sounds, and that's really cool.
Next up, we got an X-Men in our midst, Angel. And cosplayer name is Alex. Did y'all fall asleep? Come on, guys.
I don't think my headache can keep up with all this.
Next up, we have Caitlin as the Lorax. This is a really cool project. Kathy as Glinda.
Number 6, Gabriel as Jackie from Star Wars. Come on, give it up, guys. All right, next up, Zoe as Low X.
Millie Cosplay as a sex bride. Ellie as Cowboy Gojo. Kimmy as Rapunzel.
All right, next up. Wow. Close your eyes because it is Shannon as the Weeping Angel. All right, next up, Wesley as White Rum Gar from Skyrim.
We have Ashley as Princess Piranha.
She's so pretty too.
Sarah in Fern.
Next up, Gia as Echo.
Very less.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Show hands. Who plays Call of Duty over here? Call of Duty, come on. Because his next up is Slither as Ghost from Call of Duty.
We have Shelby as Zelda from Breath of the Wild. Ty wearing jeans. Brianna as Bug Trainer from Pokemon.
Next up, Veronica as Izuku Midoriya.
That. No.
Next up, Michelle as Wonder Woman. All right, all right. Who? Okay, gamers. Where my gamers at? Rivals? Who plays Rivals here? Who looks afraid to play Overwatch? Okay. No, I kid, I kid, I kid. So the next up is Lindsay as Swagger.
It literally lasted all day. It literally lasted all day.
Give it up, give it up.
All day. Until now.
All
Wow.
right, all right. Next up, I wish my man would share some guitar over here. Jay as Hubby Spider-Punk.
Next up, we have Hybrid Boy as Guts. We have a special guest, Larry as Scotty. Next up is Caitlin as Hunter from the Owl House.
All right, all right. Give it up one more time. All right, next up, for my hero, guys. Who was my hero? Let's go. Give it up for Ella as Kimiko Tuga. All right, next up, Tracy as Vex Halia. All right. I want to get a little sentimental here. Because the next cosplayer I have seen growth. 3 years. And she told me yesterday, I bring it in to tomorrow. And boy, did she. Give it up for Amy as Murder.
We have Julian as Hunter.
Very that guy.
Next up is Kayla as Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. Let's welcome Karma from Soul Eater.
My head.
Why do I always get the video games? All right. This is OG, guys. Give it up for Peter's Halo. All right, next up, Emma as one of the Vocaloids.
We have Trinity as Jinx and Kevin as Isha. I butcher names. That's just what I do. Apologies to all of you Arcane fans.
All right, all right. No video games, hey. Next up, Ivy Rain as Charlie. Move it up, guys. Come on. He takes a lot to stand up here and walk the stage. Yeah. A lot. I've done it in the past. I don't miss it. This is what I do now. All right. Next up, Oz as Cal Testing.
We have Sophia as V. We have a blind contestant, not really, but the cosplay makes it this way. All right, so we have Faith as the Fire Seeker. And Handler. Thank you for picking it as well. Now we have Jordan as Lucy from Fallout. Also, the book boy has a slot for the phone and play.
Oh, that's
cool.
Nice. Wow. Nice. Amazing. You wrote that. You wrote that. No.
One moment, please.
He wrote it and can't read it now.
All right.
Wow.
I cannot read my handwriting. All right, so next up, it is Abby from Magic. Oh, look at that, another video game. All right, so give it up for Piper from Cap 3 Splatoon. All right, I'm gonna need your help. I need your help summoning the next cosplayer. I don't think that's a good idea, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Let's do it. I don't care.
At the count of 3, you know what to say. 1, 2, 3.
That's rad.
Next up, we have Brady from Heaven's Official Blessing. And I have written it, and you could have read any of it, so at least Eli's is better than mine. And what's that? What's that name?
Oh.
Zebnor cosplay as Lord's Blade from Dark Souls. Then plays that from now on. What you got to do? And Cassie as Samus.
All right, all right. One more time, guys. One more time. Let's go. All right, next up, Elaine as God Anubis. All right. Next up, Greg as Firework.
We have Caleb as Soler of Eston. You sure you don't want to next? Let's be again.
Why not? All right, this is a group cosplay. And it's Sam, Alice, and Juliana as Bioshock.
He was so cool. Takes him a bit to get off.
Give it up for our lovely handlers, please.
We have Michelle as Leia from The Empire Strikes Back. Let's welcome Charlotte as Sonic. Maisie, the Mandalorian.
Come on, guys, come on. All right. So I'm glad that, they didn't look at me because I know I have a bounty for life at this convention. Luckily, I've not been put in jail yet. Don't tell nobody.
Okay.
All right. Next up, Elliot and James as Luigi and the Jay.
Yeah.
I think I got to call every single one of these, maybe. Avalie as Jeans. And I would love to call 50 Morning. I love Jeans.
Again? Oh, yes. I keep forgetting.
All the way from Wakanda. Give it up for Adrian as Namor.
We have Joshua as Hell Driver. And very last, but not very least at all, is Miss Haley as Moonlight Cookie.
Let me hear that one more time. Now, we already did the work. We already did the hard part, which is judging. You should try it. So give us just a few minutes, talk about ourselves, and we'll be back.
I don't know. I love that line where the kids are so my head. I did. Oh my God.
Wait, while we wait, did y'all have fun this weekend? I want Jeremy to hear it all the way over there. Did you have fun this weekend? All right. Who's coming back next year? One more time. Well, guys, I drive all the way from Tennessee to come back here. So, but you know what? This is home. All right. Oh. Oh, but they at least someone does. All right. Who's ready for results? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you can hold the mic and do the first one.
All right. Oh, look. What a coincidence. Best video game.
Yes, I made him do the first one.
All right. Should I say it? Faith, the firekeeper.
And Faith, you are absolutely welcome not to wear the visor on your way up. So come on up here. We are going to line you guys up against the back of the stage back here. So you get to stand up here though. Best anime, Millie cosplay as Soot Sprite. I'm just gonna say, Soot Sprite's my favorite. Millie made the fur by brushing out the yarn for this cosplay entirely. I'm also going to say a few things, because I forgot to do that when you were on your way up here. But this was one of the cleanest sews I have seen, and they made their very own bias tape. It's awesome.
Oh, the sprite was the best. Yes. Oh, okay.
We're going to announce best prop, and it goes to Elaine as Anubis. We were really impressed with the construction of this, the whole print piece, and the paint job on it, and as well as the staff. And if you get a chance, come up and look at it really close. We really appreciate the clean craftsmanship. I'm doing these slightly out of order because I figure groups are large and should probably not be up here the whole time. So group's going to go at the end. Apologies that I'm going out of order to my wonderful Chelsea, who wrote all of my lists today and wrote all the certificates and did everything we asked. And we put a lot of pressure on her, and I appreciate that. All right, our best armor is Hybrid Boy as Guts. So this armor is super cool. I love the modifications to the helm, so it attaches to the neck piece and it sits perfectly. Oh, I don't know. I can't even go on enough about it. But I'm not even the armor specialist. That would be
Me.
and obviously I
So sick. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Any obstacles that gets in the way now, I will not stop my war until every last one of them is driven into the ground!
Voice.
Right? Right.
I guess we two in a row. Oh, best TV or movie is Kathy as Glinda. An absolutely gorgeous dress, and the little swirls and all the fabric and all the ruffles makes me very happy. Oh, the pin tucks. So in order to get a nice fit with this particular construction, she did like 40 pin tucks, which is very fine seam because it's sheer fabric and you don't have all the seams, but it is phenomenal. It's almost invisible and creates such a beautiful structure on the fabric. Thank you for reminding me of those because I was obsessed with ruffles.
All right, so for the best closet costume. For those people that don't know what closet cosplay is, it is something that you just found in your closet or sort the pieces, you thrift, go to the thrift store, you put it together. And that one goes to Brianna as butt trainer.
Also, their Pokemon is the correct size of the Pokédex. It was made to be literally what it says in the Pokédex for this.
God.
Another cool thing is that, well, there's a lot of cool things, honestly. But they told us all these cute little details about the plushie and where the little furs and what the fur is supposed to look like on the feet. I love details.
Yeah.
Next up, we're going to announce Best Animation, and it's going to Trinity and Heaven as Jinx and Isha. They are a sister duo, and they have put such fantastic work into their project. And we love seeing family cosplays and generational cosplays as well.
So we need to do it together. No, ow.
There were a lot of Jinx. I love them. All of them. They all make me happy. And a sister duo was the cutest thing ever.
Here they are.
Give it up, guys.
Our best makeup goes to Gabrielle as Jackie. I am terrible with makeup, and I have such an appreciation for people that can do these beautiful body paint jobs and all this beautiful work. And the lines on this makeup are fantastic. Next up is Best Media. So media is like podcasts and YouTubers and really just anything, et cetera, that falls under media. But it was a favorite of mine, and that is Sarah as Fern. I personally have made Fern, and I know how hard this was. From the 3D printing to the flower to the sewing and the makeup and the pants. He made the coolest pants with the little deer thighs and everything, and then the little hoof boots. It's just an absolutely amazing cosplay.
I'm a little jealous though for your prize because it's a cake from Nana Sweets. So if you never had Nana Sweets, you should go. Right? Well, not now, but tomorrow. So give it up, guys. All right, so the moment you've been waiting for. Drum roll, please. And the best group goes to Sam, Alice, and Julia's Bioshock.
I'm gonna let Roy say a few words about this one. So we had two constructors on this costume, and they used a lot of really interesting recycled parts. I think there was some bottles and caps and things within it. And we really liked seeing how cosplayers incorporate household items in creative manners. There was also combined with other techniques like 3D printing, and there's a lot of weathering details. Oh, and within the side of the prop, there is a working drill that makes it spin. It is really cool. And they're on their way up here, so give another round of applause. So really quickly, I want to say that all of our prizes are given by artists and vendors within the convention. So please be sure to go visit all those artists and vendors. I do have a master list at my booth, which is where the cosplay contest judging was done. And you can find out who was awesome enough to give us things if you want to go and visit their booth and give them some of your money. I did want to make a master list and like bring it up here and read it off, but I'm a terrible person and forgot to bring it with me. We're gonna put you right here on this end, so you don't have too far to walk. I know armor is not the easiest thing to walk around in, and these look like they were maybe slightly blind. All right. So we're coming to our Judges' Choice Awards, and these costumes are things that maybe meant something extra special to the judge, or we found something just so unique within it, we knew they needed a prize, and we wanted to recognize them for what they had done. My Judges' Choice Award is Kimmy as Rapunzel. The details on this costume are beautiful. The fabric choices are unique, and that's something that I really love is unique fabric choices. And so many of these seams are beautifully clean lines. It's just so precious.
All right, so my judge's choice is a little bit different this year. So, one of the reasons I chose this cosplay for my judge's choice was the palette. I love me a good palette as a photographer. Contrast is everything to me. Also, it's something very special to my childhood. So give it up for Ashley as the Princess Piranha. I also forgot to mention my prize, as every year, is a full paid photo shoot with me. So, get in touch with me later and we can arrange that.
All of the teeth on this cosplay are removable, so that you could even be a mushroom if you wanted to instead of a piranha. And the puppets were hand sculpted and have multiple layers on them because you can't spray paint foam, which most of us have found out at some point when we were crafting. All right, it's now time for my Judge's Choice Award. And this person really jumped out to me with the tackling such complex techniques, jumping in as a novice, including like drafting their own pants patterns. And pants are very difficult, really clean work. and some just really great overall craftsmanship. My judges award is going to go to Kai for their jeans. As your prize, you get your choice of right or left-handed scissors from Pomore Scissors. They are one of the go-to scissor companies for cosplayers. So come to me afterwards and we will make sure you get the right scissors.
The master list went down there.
One moment.
Okay, so for my judge's choice, I chose Jade as hobby. So, about Jade
Oh,
and his cosplay is that if you look at the bottom of his pants, on the back of his vest, you will see signatures from metal bands.
Oh.
It's one of the things that he wants to do is travel around and get signatures.
Woo!
Metal bands from voice actors, all kinds of stuff.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Woo!
it was Alpha Wolf and Proudly Empire. Dante Bosco, Steve Nathan, spoke Ichigo, and Spike from Cowboy Bebop. I love Dr. Sprout.
All right, so we're going to start with the individual categories. We have youth first, then we will have novice, journeyman, and masters. We'll talk a little bit about those as we go through. For our youth, we have Jules as Zelian. I should have let you do that, Chelsea. You said that way better than me. This cosplay was absolutely amazing and in-depth and done very, very well, down to every single piece constructed themselves.
I don't know.
Our youth runner-up,
AJ as Venom. AJ, what's up, brother? Yeah. He has a box that plays the theme song for Venom and some of the noises, and that just means what. Yeah, yeah.
all right. So Miss Lori can go ahead and tell us a little bit about novice and start. For our novice category, this is for people who are just starting off in the cosplay and venturing into making their own costumes for the first time. Or maybe the second time or third time, but they're just sort of starting to dip their toes into the craft. So they're trying out new things, trying new techniques, and we love to see people really pay attention to clean craftsmanship and clean paint jobs, even if they're distressing or weathering something.
Oh,
Sorry, even distressing weathering something, doing it with like a very intentional purpose. So one moment. Oh yes. So our runner-up novice is Amy as Merida. There is an incredible amount of hand painting. When they open the cave, you'll see that they painted like a whole scene on the inside. There's wood carving. They've done a lot of sculpting to make the bear mask. It's just a beautiful costume that has explored a multitude of different techniques and accomplished them really well.
all right. So for the okay, so we went out of order, but let's see, right? All right, so the third place in the novice category is Kayla as Aqua from Kingdom Hearts.
And there's several things with this. The prop is amazing, for one thing. Reconstructing pieces is one thing that we really do like to see. So you take something and you upcycle it, very similar to what we do with closet cosplay, but sometimes you have to do that for your regular cosplay. Like, I don't know who's gonna necessarily always make their pants. You might not be at the stage where you can make your pants, but remaking things and upcycling those things is a wonderful thing. Also, she broke her finger while making the prop, so we bleed for cosplay. So we went out of order that time. I don't think we'll go out of order again, but that's no promise. So, winner. All right, time for the winner of Novice. This was a costume that came to us that both showed a lot of skill in both sewing and armor making. And usually it's in novice category, people usually pick one or the other. And to show such skill in both is really impressive as a novice. And it's gonna go to Maisie as the Mandalorian. I'm especially fond of the paint job on this one. It is very, very shiny. Very clean. Oh my gosh. There are pet peeves some of us have, and this one doesn't hit any of those pet peeves. In fact, they make us all smile and sing.
She's right, because usually Mandalorians, they focus more on the armor than the flight suits. These cosplayers made armor and flight suits.
Nice.
That's why. That's why.
So next category is journeyman, and journeyman is where you have taken a little step up from the beginning. You may still have some beginner traits, but you have made some, gosh, it seems most of my novices now also don't even have beginner traits. A lot of you come out here with things that I would say are best in show, but journeyman, really, you just progressed a little bit more and you have a little bit further to go, but you're there. So on top of all of your work, a lot of clean lines, a lot of new techniques, a lot of different techniques, and maybe still a little upcycling. Yes.
So we don't get out of order again. Journeyman runner-up, Tracy as Bex Talia.
Very cool things to note about this cosplay is the pieces were sourced from all over, and all of the beading and all of the embroidery was done by hand. When you were on a cruise ship? Yep, working on a cruise ship, I believe. Yes.
Wow.
There's tons of cute details in it, including alternating little panels on the lining of her little sleeves, and design the sleeve pattern themselves, alter a pattern that existed into this one. It's just a really cool piece.
Wow.
Never mind. Eli requested this one.
Okay.
I get to next in a row.
I know, right? Does you love me though? All right, so first place in Journeyman. You gonna help me call him up here? 1, 2, 3.
My background is in sewing, and so I'm a stickler for construction within sewing, and that they created this absolutely gorgeous suit by hand. It is not a thrifted suit. This is everything is from scratch.
God.
And then the way that they have attached the sandworm, sorry, it is with magnets. So they really thought about the structure and how it's going to break down and transport. The makeup is flawless, and it was just all around an incredible design.
Oh my God.
Obviously, can't see a lot about the topic either, and in the moss details on the face aren't actually on the face. This is not temporary. This moss detail is on the wig.
Wow.
So we are moving on to the masters. Sorry, making sure I have everything correct and we have everything in the correct order this time. So for runner-up on the masters category, we have Peter from Halo. And Peter information, we've judged people previously in the past, and it's been really interesting to see their personal growth within their armor construction and their prop construction and how well it was put together. And we liked seeing all of the cleanliness within the seams, especially if you're 3D printing parts, you need to have them sanded and clean and assembled so that they're flawless. Do you say this is just a PSA, you should sand your lines on your 3D printed things. I had to learn that the hard way.
That's awesome.
So next we have our first place masters. I am gonna butcher the name for the millionth time. Yeah, Xenoroon cosplay as board slave. Zev cosplay as Lord Slave. Look, we are so bad. I apologize to you because I have butchered this name. I didn't give the disclaimer at the beginning. So the fabric choice for this is probably my favorite thing out of it, which is hard to pick a favorite because everything was clean and beautiful, but it looks stunning on stage. It looks stunning in person. It just looks stunning in every light. Anybody else?
So the armor work, the coloring, the grading, the distress, impeccable. Like, I'm jealous. I wish I could do that. So give it up, guys. Come on. All right. The moment you've been waiting for. Best in show. So best in show takes everything. It says it all. Best in show. This is top cosplay. Not that every cosplay over here has not been good, because these guys are insanely talented. However, it makes our job harder too. We've been so good. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We grow. Just keep growing, okay? So, best in show. Drum roll, please.
Adrian as Namora. I really like when people use their strengths to make their cosplay. We've seen that in several of the winners up here, but I'll just let Adrian explain exactly all of it because that was really cool. You are a graphic designer, is that correct? Graphic designer, so is able to draw out all these teeny tiny details and then laser cut them.
Yeah, everything was laser cut and then assembled by hand, all the pieces everywhere.
Wow.
The headdress started as a motorcycle helmet
Wow.
and then was just built I built a pattern out of armature wire and then built a base and then laser cut all of the details. And yeah, it's.
We do. We have one more award for crowd favorite. So you've been cheering for them this whole time, and we have picked a couple of contestants that you have cheered for louder. That was Lori's job. And Lori, you can read off who they are. Sorry, I was trying to make sure I got the best cheers notated down. Haley as the Moonlight Cookie. And the Bioshock group. Scotty from Star Trek. So we're going to Who was your favorite? What we're gonna do is we're each gonna stand over one of them and we're gonna put our hands over them and you as the audience are going to cheer for them. And then we're gonna gauge again, because these cheers are really close. I was having trouble hearing, so I wanna make sure we get the right one picked. All right. Is Scotty still here? We have two people.
Oh, what happened?
All right. So, all right. You are going to be from this like cookie, and you are going to do the BioShock group. All right. Cheer for the BioShock group. Now for Moonlight Cookie. All right, so let's give another round of applause for all the winners, for all the judges. If you would like feedback, I will be hanging around outside for the next 45 minutes. If you would like feedback on your costumes, please come see me. And then I'll get out of here so you can take pictures of the winners. You don't want to see them.